Time to shed a little light on baldness.
It affects most men and a surprising number of women as well. But as health reporter Dennis Doda says, shine the right kind of light on the problem and you may grow a solution.
While a new trend in Hollywood boasts bald is beautiful, many men would still prefer to hang on to their hair.
Presenting the hottest new weapon in the arsenal, lasers. They work by boosting the blood supply to your scalp.
Laser therapy is going to enhance the quality of your living and growing hair. Your hair is going to grow better, thicker, stronger.
Laser light like this is particularly attractive to women who can't use Propecia, don't want to bother with Rogaine gels, and tend not to bald in one spot. Rather, their hair thins all over.
Didn't realize how much hair would go.
After battling a large brain tumor, Dr. Anita Buckler feels lucky to be alive. 6 weeks of daily radiation treatments finally did the trick, but
It zapped my hair, and they warned me it might not ever come back.
on its own it did not. But when Anita agreed to be zapped again, this time by a low-energy laser, something amazing happened, as documented by the series of photographs.
And obviously, it was very, very successful. I am ecstatic about it.
Dermatologist Dr. Bradley Kurgis has specialized in hair transplant surgery for nearly 20 years. But for those who want a non-invasive approach, he's brought low-level laser light therapy to the Central Coast.
The low-level light laser has no side effects, no downtime, no pain, doesn't cause any redness to the skin.
Scott Taylor is using the treatment on his thinning hair. He's a perfect candidate.
Our best candidates are people that are noticing thinning or a change in the texture of their hair. I found this to be incredibly great for women in their 40s and 50s that are early postmenopausal.
It's about 90% effective to help people stop losing hair.
Dr. Robert Reese has made laser therapy a routine follow-up care when a patient has a hair transplant. He believes it stimulates better circulation in the scalp.
I've seen very good results to kickstart early hair growth on patients that I've transplanted.
The Sunetics Clinical Laser Unit is designed to stimulate miniaturized hair follicles with low-level laser energy. A laser concentrates light waves of a specific energy into a beam of colored light. Humans can see a range of energy as colored light, known as the visible light spectrum. The Sunetics Clinical Laser Unit emits light from the red end of this spectrum, which has been proven to stimulate body tissues to increase cellular energy. This increase in energy enhances cellular processes such as growth and eliminating waste. It may also reduce the inflammation surrounding miniaturized hair follicles, allowing these follicles to take in more nutrients and restore their normal size. The Sunetics Clinical Laser Unit stimulates hair follicles in transitional and resting phases of the growth cycle to complete these phases more rapidly. Once these phases are complete, the hair follicles are available to take part in an actively growing phase, which is stimulated to produce thicker, fuller, shinier, and healthier-looking hair. The Sunetics Clinical Laser Unit contains low-level laser energy diodes in an open-paneled hood. The hood is designed to deliver low-level laser therapy to the entire scalp simultaneously. Each laser is angled to spread out the beam of light it emits in order to create a laser energy field. This laser energy field fully covers the entire scalp, penetrating through the hair and skin and into the hair follicles. Due to its beam dispersing technology, the Sunetics Clinical Laser Unit has the safest rating of all laser devices used in the hair restoration industry. Also, whereas other low-level laser energy products provide treatment through concentrated dime-sized laser spots, the laser energy field created by the Sunetics Clinical Laser Unit provides full, consistent coverage over the scalp, giving its users a dramatic advantage.
For women, it's really a big self-image thing. It's a modern medical miracle.
Time now for the Morning Stir and a breakthrough. New treatment for thinning hair. The answer may already be in your body. ABC's Lindsay Janice has the details.
Why is my hair falling out?
The answer to thinning hair may no longer mean this.
I'm not only the hair club president, but I'm also a client.
Now, a promising new hair loss treatment for women and men may help to regrow and thicken hair without surgery, drugs, or expensive ointments. Just look at these before and afters. And the secret may be something you already have.
This is the best kept secret in the world.
It's called platelet-rich plasma therapy, or PRP. And research is preliminary, but promising. Doctors who use it say it works by injecting the platelets from the patient's own blood directly into the scalp, saying that they contain growth factors that stimulate the regrowth and thickening of hair follicles. Tanisha Jimenez believes that years of pulling her hair back caused her to lose some around her face.
I had to make sure that my hair was in front, never pushed back, because I felt so insecure walking around.
She says that just weeks after her first treatment, the hair started to regrow. This after just one treatment.
It's amazing. You can actually see where the hairs have grown.
Is this a cure for baldness?
This is not a cure for baldness, it's a treatment for baldness. What we're doing is increasing the diameter of the size of the hair follicle, and we're keeping the hairs that would stop growing in the growing phase.
It's simple. Blood is drawn, the plasma separated in a machine.
This is the platelet-rich plasma,
giving hope to millions with thinning hair. For Good Morning America, Lindsay Janis, ABC News, New York.
And ABC News senior medical contributor Dr. Jennifer Ashton is back. What is your take on this, and is there any downside?
Incredibly promising. I've seen the results. They are actually impressive. There are always downsides. There's a little discomfort with the small needle pricks. There's probably a low risk of infection just from injecting the scalp.
How
like
many
there
treatments
always
do you need?
You can see results after just one treatment,
Really?
but typically it's one treatment, then another one a month later, and then probably a third.
Sure, it varies from person to person.
Exactly.
I have to tell you, it's very emotional for men and women when they start to lose their hair for various reasons, and there are various causes for why you lose your hair.
Absolutely, and this is a key topic for so many people. It really hits hard. There are hormonal reasons. You can have a high testosterone. There can be side effects of many medications that we tend to not even think about until we see that hair thinning, and then just age. But this is so promising. It works in all ethnic types, so this is potentially a big advance.
And so if you are losing your